Hi, this is Krista at The Secret Yarnery. Today I'm going to be showing you how to fix a tight chain. You'll know your chain is too tight because it doesn't have the same stretch as your next row. It'll be really hard to pull, and your top row is going to be super stretchy. And there's a couple different ways of fixing it. And you don't have to get all the way up your work to tell. You can tell right when you are doing your chain. The first way you can tell your chain is too tight when you're working into your chain and you really have a hard time getting your hook into that stitch. If you really have to struggle and push to get your hook into that chain, chances are your chain is already too small. Another way you can tell is you can pull on your chain and you can pull on your stitches, and they should have the same stretch. So if I pull on mine, I can pull my stitches a lot, and my chain doesn't really move. I can't really stretch it. I can stretch my stitches, but I can't stretch my chain. So that's already telling me my chain is too tight. So the fastest way of fixing it is starting again, but with a larger hook for your chain. So just for the chain, use a hook that is 1 or 2 sizes larger. So if I'm using a 6mm hook for my work, I will use a 7mm hook for my chain. I'll link this hook in the description box down below. It is my best friend when I am working with a 6mm hook. So just do your chain with your larger hook, and then go back to your regular hook for your stitches. And now you can tell if your chain is the right size because it should just slide right into those stitches, or right into that chain. You shouldn't have any problem working in to your chain. Easy peasy. So if it's hard to get your hook into your chain, probably your chain is too tight. So just go back and use a larger hook for your chain. With the larger hook, you can see it stretches equally on both sides. Another way you could fix having a tight chain is doing a chainless foundation. This is a bit more of an advanced technique, but I'll link it up in the cards above. The good thing about it, you don't have to work into your chain. You just make your chain and your double crochet at the same time. But I'll show you how to do that in a separate video. So that is what is going to make your work nice and square and straight with the same stretch where you start as where you finish. So I hope you enjoyed this quick little crochet class and you won't have a tight chain ever again. So thanks so much for hooking along. We'll see you in the very next class, and stay hooked.